Go on. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. It's time to jump into it. Ooh, what are we gonna get? Give us something good. They need to pop out with a banger, in my opinion. It's gonna. What is it? Here. What's chat saying? Okay, so they don't seem to know either. What the heck is this?
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is made.
I'm turning it off just for the fact well, I'm lowering it because I don't know if this is a copyrighted song or something. And I don't want to be copyrighted for a game that doesn't even look that enticing right now. What the hell am I looking at? This is like a what am I looking at? Is this Tetris? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely copyrighted. So just the yeah, it's whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted. Whatever it is. So it's a different version of Tetris. It's like a puzzle Tetris game. Okay, they really went all out for just this little thing. Luminines Arise. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't want to. Scholars, what's up, Travis? What's up, Broken Earth? Yeah, I. Wait,
鉄や水口ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。
Pika. Okay, we hope Aries' compelling gameplay, electric soundtrack, and lavish visuals will draw you in deep. As you forget your worries, your fears, forget yourself in a synthetic sensory, you know, typical game puzzle stuff. But if you know our last game, Tetris Effect, you can trust us that Luminous Arise is much more than dropping blocks. See and hear for yourself with a free single multiplayer demo layer. Multiplayer, bro.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Okay. To the people who want it. Wait, there's two different. Yeah, okay. Yeah, to the people who want it, shout out to you. I guess. What comes after dreaming?
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be excited or not.
With our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Okay.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
Okay, that's a plot twist. What? Okay, now we're getting interesting. What the hell?
There you are. All better.
Oh, hey.
You patched me up.
Capcom. Okay, this is like a horror game.
I am DI-03367.
DI! No, she's...
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name?
I'm good.
You just have a girl strapped to your back. Ooh.
I think I can help.
Oh. Okay.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Okay.
What the?
Weird.
First and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Pragmata? What? I was not expecting that.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana, okay.
Diana?
Oh, it's real. Oh, because they delayed it. I guess they delayed it. Okay, that's interesting. Sorry. Hey, you know what? It looks interesting. Like the gameplay looked fun. Imagine showing actual gameplay and it looking interesting. All right, what we got next?
Hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Drifter?
Curry. Apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
What the hell?
Time.
Romeo!
No, what?
You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What the?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
What the? What? Okay. Absolute cinema. Was not expecting that.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
What? This is Goichi Suda for the Grasshopper Manufacturer. How was the trailer? This is a new title from Grasshopper. After a long hiatus, Romeo is a dead man. I'm excited to finally announce this game. Is this game the main character Romeo or Romeo Stargazer? Such a cool name, right? As the FBI investigator, he tracked down the most wanted criminals across space-time and defeats them. That is the premise of this bloody action game. So what? Romeo is also not only using swords, but also guns. I thought it was zombies. The development team is working hard to create this strong style action game. In addition, the title raises questions like, why is Romeo a dead man? Please look forward to more information to come. Why is he dead? I know I'm a little late, but congratulations to PlayStation on your 30th anniversary. Please continue to enjoy the state of play. I'm getting Chainsaw Man vibes. It was definitely something. I was not expecting that. Ooh, horror game? Where you off to? I just walked to see to someone. I'll be there in a bit, okay? See you. Oh. What the hell? Oh, Silent Hill. F. I don't know like what the different things. Silent Hill F. Everyone's gone. and she can barely walk. I don't understand. What the hell? Where did they go? There's the monsters everywhere. Okay. Silent Hill, F. That ass though. Pretty flat. Oh God. Beat him with a pipe. Oh God. Oh! Oh! Okay. I've never really played Silent Hill, so I have no idea. But it looks good. I know it's supposed to be like this trippy game. Oh, what the hell? Does the F stand for female? Silent Hill female? Because it's a bunch of like angry schoolgirls trying to murder this one chick. Dude, I'm getting some weird anime vibes. Oh. 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 Not anymore. She's Sakugo. Silent Hill F. Females. The attack of the females. That's what. Oh, it's coming this year, September. Oh, okay. Okay. Silent Hill F. Pre-order today. There you go. Get your waifus on. Your Silent Hill waifus on. From 16th century.
The castle has been
Nope.
sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle.
That's not what I was expecting to happen. A side scroller.
And exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Okay. I mean, interesting side scroller. It gives me kind of like Castlevania vibes too, kind of. Yeah, it's definitely giving me Castlevania vibes. Sorry, that made me laugh. Oh. God dang.
We start our mission.
It has this cutscene. It's like, okay. Doesn't look like it should be a side scroller cutscene, but. Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Not my kind of game, but it looks all right. I mean, it looks like one of the higher end side scrollers. It's just this makes me think of it's a different game.
So you've come, trolls of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Bandai Namco.
Shinjuku that I'm seeing.
It's an anime game.
I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
Oh.
But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon story? What? This Digimon?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Is that what you call us?
That's not what I was expecting was Digimon.
Here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
It's a Pokemon Digimon!
Opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the
Wow.
Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
Wow, I mean, I actually do want to try this. And imagine it being on PlayStation, too.
It is just as the great one, Plutomon said.
They can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed.
This is not the Digimon I remember.
Lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the future.
We must fulfill our mission.
I mean, but this is maybe how you make Digimon relevant in this day and age. Is you take a different spin on it. I mean, Digimon Story, Time Stranger, or whatever it's called. Time Stranger, there it is. Yeah, I mean, it's like an anime now. Maybe that's how you got to do it. I don't know.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Okay, yeah, it's not my kind of game.
Yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. Heavens!
It is our duty.
Your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Yeah, oh, Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, the sound sounds familiar.
To make a whistle of a blade of grass.
I mean, it sounded familiar. It didn't look familiar, but it sounded familiar with the old Final Fantasy chimes. Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay, so they're bringing back Tactics. Interesting.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
Wow, okay.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics.
Well, there's a Final Fantasy game, but not the one I'm looking for.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Nice. Okay.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th.
I guess that's how you do a
and will be
reboot.
Available for pre-order later today.
Nice.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
I could have not had to known that.
Toilet? Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Ah, toilet jokes.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress.
What?
It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock up. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Okay, I do see people trying to make content out of that. A little weird, but yeah, I can see people do that.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai
It definitely
Namco
looks unique.
Studios, Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with
That's
distinct
cool.
abilities,
The concept's cool.
including a paper airplane, a nimble frog,
well, it's not an airplane. That's a bird, but
hardy
okay.
armadillo, and a powerful ape.
I'm pretty sure that was like an eagle, but yeah, we can call it an airplane.
Unfolding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Okay.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever.
I was not expecting the actual golf.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new night.
Gotta have the cute anime girls with golf.
Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Okay. Sure.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Yep. That is the thing you can play. Oh, Ninja side scroller.
Ragebound is a challenging new
Wait,
entry
what?
in the long-running action franchise.
It's a side scroller now.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Yeah, but has Ninja Gaiden always been a side scroller though? I thought it wasn't. Maybe the OG was? Is that interesting? I mean, it looks like a much better side scroller than most.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Okay. There you go. Nothing I'm going home about. Oh.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you
Okay.
must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Okay. For people who always wanted to climb
Manage balance and
mountains.
stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Oh, she dead. Okay.
You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I actually do. Like if I had my PlayStation set up, I would play that just to see.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next
yeah, I hope
review
so.
comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Okay.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
A new game collection.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Street Fighter. Ooh.
We knew that we were onto something.
Come here. Ooh, Mortal Kombat.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Oh, they're bringing back the classics? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're bringing it back, right?
Added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
What? Yeah, that's gonna be worth it. Play classic titles. There it is. Yep.
There was no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Wow. Only on PlayStation 2. Damn, you gotta know people are pissed now. That's pretty hot. Had to have all the classics. That's how you make a sale from PlayStation. Oh, is it a PlayStation phone? We got a PlayStation phone, right? Is that what it is? Oh, it's a Joy-Con first flight stick. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You can play just to play Mortal Kombat. Ooh, Konami? It's Metal Gear Snake, isn't it? Yeah.
No, he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of
The crocodile hat.
We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
The box.
It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby.
Wow, that aim is bad.
You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain. What's the matter? I'm
What?
over here. Go back to your own world.
What the hell?
See you in hell. I'll grind you What the?
It looks pretty good. Snake Eater is what it's called. Sorry, Metal Gear Snake Eater. What the hell?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What? Okay. Is it multiplayer? I think that's hinting at multiplayer.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Okay, that looks badass. Team Ninja. Oh, they have some good games. Okay, that looks good. Yo. Assassin's Creed Shadows what? Ooh. Get to actually play as the actual samurai. Okay, it's like Dark Souls.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
What? Dude, you get to play a ninja and a samurai. That is hilarious. You get to play both. It really is clapping Assassin's Creed Shadows cheeks. All right, that looks really cool. Holy.
Foolish of you.
This looks cool.
The depths of hell.
Absolute cinema. Niobe 3. Oh, so this is Niobe. I've seen this game before, just never really acknowledged it.
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
He's one of I guess one of the main people. Yeah, I always remember selling some of these games when I worked at Walmart, but never actually saw the game. We are very excited to announce Niobe 3 is the latest installment of our acclaimed hardcore samurai action RPG. This game introducing a unique ninja style in addition to the well-known samurai style, allowing for more diverse combat experiences. Looks fucking good. The stages have been transformed to open fields, significantly enhancing freedom and immersion in exploration.
プレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
I need to buy a screen capture for console again. Mine's outdated. The demo's out today. Fuck! It looked good. I'd actually play it.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
Vertigo Games.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Oh, the VR game? Interesting.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures.
Interesting. It's like a stealth VR game.
Waiting to be found.
Ooh.
Waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
What the heck? Thief. Oh! The Thief series. Man, the last Thief game that came out was garbage. I need to play it for this, you guys. I remember playing it on when I was not, like, I was still in high school.
Are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure.
What the color hell?
Safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Market Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
The guy? What the hell? A multiplayer story?
Since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
What? Choose who you follow? Oh, what? Uncover their choices?
This is our new recruit! Please, help me.
And shape their story. Oh!
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
Okay, interesting. This is an interesting concept. Multiplayer where you look at it's actually really interesting, not gonna lie. Multiplayer, you get to figure out who you want to follow. Now, that story needs to matter, right? Obviously.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game
The
director
concept's
of
cool.
Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such
Game of the Year,
feedback,
my ass.
even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot.
Of course.
The total to a whopping 90 planets.
I'm sorry, I'm not being a hater, but
will be there too.
there was a clear winner last time.
Alongside other
It didn't deserve it.
But these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year with a slight twist. So be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay. What is this? What the heck? Sea remnants?
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship.
It's a pirate game?
Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay. Chasing sound.
It's not the kind of pirate game I'm used to.
Standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the fuck is this? This is not a pirate game. This is some weird ass. This is like pirate game for kids or something. What a weird game, man. Weird. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. I can tell you guys that. What? We got skimmers. The Pathless and the Journey. What is this game? We've got skimmers. And now that looks like God of War. When the big ass blade. Flying dolphins. Are we underwater or what the hell's going on here? I'm so confused. Maybe you are underwater. No, that's ice. That's definitely not underwater. But the fish are above the water. It's a skateboard game? I guess that's how you make a modern skateboard game. It really is a skateboard game. Sword of the Sea. Is it the sea? Is it not the sea? No, it's not for me. I can tell you that.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
I wonder why.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Was this Doom on Temu?
Set in the paranatural world of Control.
It's literally Doom on Temu.
Agents must confront and contain the reality warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
I wonder why. Guys, please play our game.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal.
Who cares about that movie or show? I want to play the game.
In the US.
Nice, Twisted Metal coming back.
Two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Okay. These are good news. Resident Evil 4.
Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog.
Okay, cool.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Go what those are. Should we care?
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Wow! That did not get me excited at all.
To save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
How to not make people excited 101, huh?
He then started a
Amazon?
of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
Is this 007?
He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
007.
Simple. Bond is a bullet
without
a target. Let's give him one.
Yeah! Let's go, James Bond.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
Okay.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Wait, is it 009? Or is it 007?
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Okay. Oh, the villain is 009.
What do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
I'm bringing it down because I think it might be copyrighted music. Sometimes these big theatrical stuff is copyrighted. Ah, screw it. I'm probably our copyright anyways. Who cares? First Light. Nice.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Interesting. It's like James Bond before he was the badass. Gilded Wraith. Don't know if I would go that much, but still looks cool. You know, worth the try.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our
It does look like
25 years
Watch
of
Dogs.
agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 00.
I mean, that's a fair statement, but let's unpackage that. Don't you think Watch Dogs technically stole from 007? I think, like, James Bond, like, that's kind of where it came from. Like, the espionage, all that. I forgot what it was. It's the one game that's now based on this lady, and people are upset because it's the lady and not a dude. I forgot what the series is. Ghost of Tsushima. That's what it is. It's the woke edition, apparently, was what people were saying it is. I've never played the first one, so, like, I have no investment.
You're still with me?
Oh. Yep, there it is. I figured that's what it was. Ghost of Yotai. Ghost. Gameplay deep dive coming in July. Why showcase it if you're not going to even give a gameplay? What? What's the point if you're not even going to show it off?
お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。エベラニウムのシールドだけでは、
Marvel?
私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。
Marvel? But Japanese?
本気でやるぞ。つらい。くらえ。おいかめよ。耐えてみせろ。任せてちょうだい。
Anime Marvel. I'm not much of a fighting game person, and I'm not much of a Marvel person, except for maybe Marvel Rivals is fun.
調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターロード。胸に刻んでおきな。覚悟しやがれ。
Doom. Okay, Japanese Doom sounds badass.
たとえ人々に嫌われていても私は世界を守るさあ耐えられるかしら
Interesting, okay. Ooh! Hulkbuster. Tokon Fighting Souls. Not for me, but it looks badass. Like the whole Japanese Marvel looks badass. Not for me though, but I can still say it looks badass. Wait. Deadpool's gonna do something, right? Deadpool's gonna do something. What? Okay. Gonna start with a friend from PlayStation saying, "Hey, want to grab a drink? Want to grab drinks?" I didn't know what it was about, but we arranged to meet. Or chatting or drinks, they suddenly said, "How would you feel about ARC making a Marvel fighting game?" When I heard that, I was truly stunned. Marvel's a global IP, and the offer was an incredible honor. At the same time, I thought, can our company really handle this? I mean, it looks good. And it doesn't look like it's a copy pasta of Americanized stuff. It looks badass, which is what you need to do.
For working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre.
Yeah.
And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team.
The fighting taglines, come on now.
They tried.
Uppercut them. Our president said, if we can really make it happen, let's do it. Once we accept the role.
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task. Because
man, if only more people treated IPs like this.
Or you don't do it at all.
Imagine if people respect
I have a good
IPs.
grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
When we first submitted our designs to Marvel, I got the impression that Michael Sand's direction wasn't particularly positive. I kept wondering what was wrong. After talking to him more directly, he said something like, show us the Marvel that you want to create. Oh.
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザイン
I
を
mean,
皆
yeah,
さん
it
ご覧い
looks
ただければわかると思うんですけども、
Japanese.
かなりこう日本
You
らし
mean
い
might as well
アークシステム
full
ワークス
full
らしい
send to the
デザ
design,
インっていう
right?
のが出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with
Yeah.
a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really natural
Yeah.
at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome.
I mean, I think they were
work here,
very
and bring
faithful
that
to some of these
to the global
characters.
platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、
Her name's Miss Marvel, and she looks better than the actual life version.
のチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals.
There's
it's
a
also
fucking
the gameplay
dinosaur?
mechanics and adding in that what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4というまあ革新的なところにチャレンジ
Definitely
して
has
い
a
る
lot
中で
going on.
4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey. and
They
I'm
really
excited
want this
that
game
we
to
get be
pop
able
off.
share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production. And
They
it's
really
just
want it to
a
pop
dream
off.
to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという
It's not just a business arrangement.
まあそれぞれの
It's
強い
putting our
思いの
hearts
中
into
で
making a
このタイ
great
トルを成
game.
功させよういいゲームにして
A game that will
届けよう
succeed.
と
The three
And the fans will
companies have come
enjoy.
together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね。
We're still deep in development.
ありますが、続々とキャラクター
But
も
we'll
発表してい
keep
きたいと
announcing
思
new
いますし
characters.
キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。
Also, content outside of just the characters. Please look forward and stay excited.
Stay tuned.
I mean, it looks good. I think we're all tired of the same old Marvel. This adds a different spin to it. It's just I'm not a fighting type kind of game, but it looks really good. Crazy that it got more time. Yeah, you're right. More than Yotai.
Still with me?
Oh, is that it? Bro, we got literally nothing? That's it? Bro! This was like a wet fart. There was like 1 or 2 main games, but everything else felt like a wet fart. Talk about not being excited for PlayStation. What the hell? No God of War, no Bloodborne, no Final Fantasy. Is that it? We got like 7 minutes before it's an hour, so there's got to be one. Oh, okay. Thanks. That is it, brother. Brother, that was cheeks. What do you mean? That was cheeks. That was so bad. There were some good games, but nothing that got me excited. Like maybe a couple things, but nothing is like nothing that makes me want to go get my PlayStation and play right now, right? Oh my God, the chat. You guys can't see it because our chat's here, but like, dude, wow. What a waste of time. That's been the worst ever state of play I've ever seen. Where's Smash 6? That's all. We're done. Bro, nothing else. What a mid-level, like, I'm curious, like, This is so mid. All the budget went to Concord. No, all the budget went to Marathon, but it was canceled, so they had to remove it all. That's where the budget went. It went to Marathon. It is funny that we didn't see a lot of live services. We saw multiplayer, but we didn't really see like a lot of over-the-top live service games, which is what Sony wants, is to focus on live service games. And I didn't really see that. That is insane to me. No Marathon, even PlayStation notes Dead Arrival. What's the beef at Sony? Oh, where's the beef at Sony? Holy, where's Resident Evil 9? No Silk Song? Breaking, new PlayStation continued to have 0 games. No, not Concord. Atrocity. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Wow. Holy. No one is happy about how many people are watching currently? How many people are live watching? 65,000 people on just this alone. And people are not happy. I don't know. That was a big fat nothing then. It was so boring. Like, they start off with this weird, like, this weird game. This just weird little game that, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, and then we have Silent Hill F, which is like, I'm not a Silent fan. Like, obviously I've never played really any of them, but it was all right. That we just had some random, like, I won't be honest, I was more interested in the anime, like, Digimon game, because I haven't played Digimon in a long time. But that is about it. Then you had your, like, anime, you know, kawaii golf girl game. I think for people who are diehard fans for Mortal Kombat, you are salivating at the chops for Mortal Kombat Classic. And then also them selling, like, a new, you know, joystick, which is fine and whatever. Everything else seemed pretty, like, okay, I take it back. The Noe 3, that was probably the most excited like game for me. Digimon and then this. And then everything else was like, you know, it looks all right. But this is probably the highlight for me, is this game right here. This is the highlight. Which isn't saying much, right? It feels like it's another, like, maybe Dark Souls-like game. Maybe I'm wrong in action. But this is probably it for me. If you want to know what was the highlight for me, it was this. No, but, and then a VR game of a game that's been dead for years. And then a weird off-brand pirate game that's so freaking weird. Then you have, like, 007, which is interesting. Our Temu Doom. Yeah, we got Temu Doom right now. Then, yeah, off-brand 007. I mean, I'm not saying Xbox is killing it, because they're really not. Who's killing it right now is the indie games. The indie games right now are absolutely slaying and clapping cheeks right now. Don't get me wrong. I think James Bond could be really cool, but I'm not out of my, like, I'm not drooling, like, let me go get my card and swipe right now. James Bond looks cool, but it's nothing that's really getting me excited. No, there was nothing about God of War, nothing about Final Fantasy, nothing about Bloodborne, nothing about, like, I mean, even Marathon, like, that's pretty bad. Like, they didn't even mention Marathon once. Like, Marathon is literally the unwanted stepchild at this moment. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. This is why I don't get excited for games nowadays. And when we get an indie game that comes out of nowhere, I'm excited, because that's about it, man. That's about it. truly disappointed. But that's just my thoughts. It's not just my thoughts. We've been seeing everyone just grill PlayStation. It's just not that good. It's not. My PlayStation has been collecting dust. I think the last time I played my PlayStation was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which was a phenomenal game. I just think it came out maybe not the best time for people. Also, it was only PlayStation only, and so that cuts off on a lot of viewability. But it is a phenomenal game that is just well crafted, well storied. It was just, I think it deserved Game of the Year. It didn't get it, unfortunately. In my opinion, I felt like it was Game of the Year with the story and just overall the adaptation for a modern game, which is. But we didn't really get any hitters, in my opinion, that makes me think like none of these are Game of the Year. I know that might, like, if they were to come out this year or next year, they're not. Nothing we saw today was Game of the Year potential. It's that time of the year. Make up. You were right. State of disappointment. Waste of our time. Yeah. It's just not me. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that they're starting to showcase indie games. And I think indie games deserve these spotlights. Like, there was some really cool looking indie games that just not my jam. So I'm not going to shit on them. I feel like that they should have just made that its own thing. Like, state of the play indie developer, and just give all these indie developers their time to shine without putting it in. I think when you hear state of the play, you think of like I said, Call of Duty. Well, it's technically, yeah, Xbox owns them now, but used to be like Final Fantasy VII, God of War, Bloodborne, or like something like that, right? Big name titles. That's what people are expecting from state of the play. And when you don't really provide that level, this is what you get. And I feel bad for the indie developers who have their games showcased, because they're the ones that get shit on and dumpstered. And it's really not, I'm sure Xbox State Play is this Sunday. Oh, okay. It's not their fault. They deserve it. They got thrown under the bus unintentionally. Like, they should have had their own state of the play and call it the indie state of play. That way they can have their time. So people know the expectation. Like, these are going to be indie games. Okay, I'm willing to have the mindset. People are currently shitting bricks because this is not the state of play people want. Well, that was another lame state of the play. I got to find they not making great games that they used to be. So we already know most of this will also be on PC and other stuff. Trash. Why does PlayStation waste my time? Xbox could show color by numbers and still beat this. Trash. Where is the Black Panther game? Lol. Yikes. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. There's some interesting stuff in here. I just do feel like it's being blasted to hell because of the fact that it was all packaged in a state of play. Indie games should have not been part of this. I feel like it. And there's some weird, interesting games like Romeo's a Dead Man. Like, it's not bad. We can agree this isn't like a bad looking game. It's just going to be only attached to certain people. It looks like, it reminds me of like Dead Rising, or I think it's Dead Rising. The guy that goes around and kills all the zombies. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It doesn't look bad. Not over the top, not as exciting, but it doesn't look bad. Like, yeah, it looks cool. But is this something that people were expecting from state of the play? Probably not. This one also is interesting. Like, it's not over the top, but it was also an interesting game. Was the one that was apparently delayed with, it's just having a little girl on your back is kind of weird to me. Yeah, it's just kind of weird, especially nowadays with all the weird things going on. Yeah, pragmatic. Yeah. That's my thoughts on this. We could sit here and dissect everything, but I feel like it was not doing justice to the indie developers by putting them with some big titles and calling it the state of play. This was a very lackluster state of play, to be honest. If we're being bluntly honest, it was a lackluster state of the play. And yeah, that's it. Nothing to really expect from me except for Noe 3, which if it's on PC, I'm playing it on PC. I'm going to be honest. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of this video. I'll see you